Hello to you all and good morning. We would like to discuss today in the Tree of Life the secret of this incredible Sefirah, which is the Sefirah of understanding. So the holy triangle at the top is the Sefirah of crown, which is parallel to the chakra of crown. Then we went last week, 2 weeks ago rather, to the Sefirah of wisdom, and today we're going to go through the Sefirah of understanding, which is right on the left brain. So understanding again, Sefirah is really the translation of a prism, which means this is the way that God sends his light to us through this transmitter, rather, that we can perceive and we can understand what this light is all about and inculcate it inside us. So usually it is attained, or usually it is related to any kind of intuition, but this is incorrect because intuition is right brain. Yes, we do know that this Sephirah is very feminine because it's on the left side. It is a receptive one. It is receiving all the raw material of the wisdom, all the way down from wisdom to right here. But nevertheless, it is on the left side, which means pure logic, meaning as follows: you get a certain amount of bounty, of prosperity, of cash, of any kind of bounty that comes your way. That's the raw material, inspirational idea. Whatever you do with it, this is the understanding. You have to set time down to observe, for observation, for understanding, for contemplation, for making a plan, for strategizing which way you want to go about it in your life. And then you create a vessel. That vessel is feminine because any vessel in the original sacred Hebrew is feminine of nature. And that's why the Sefirah called Binah, which is understanding, relates directly to the heart. And it's called the mother Sefirah. It is also related to the element of fire because now we have the holy triangle. The top crown Sefirah is the Sefirah of air, right? Then we go to wisdom on the right, which is related to the element of water. And now we go into the Sefirah of understanding, Binah, which relates directly to the heart. So it's not only with our mind that we understand, that is modern physics and science, but according to ancient Kabbalah, we also definitely understand in our heart. A human being is not a conglomeration of mathematical equations, physics, and chemistry. No, we're much beyond. You can never understand or explain in physics emotion, trust, faith, love, or life itself, or a soul, because there are no tools. Science starts on the word go of creation. But when it comes to us as human beings, we're much more than all of this. So once we do understand this, Kabbalah comes and reveals to us a secret that each one of those sephirot, of those prisms, is governed and supervised by a certain letter. And the letter governing this is very high, very spiritual, at the letter SHEEN, which actually means, like in the English, SH. And sometimes it's an S, like Sarah, or like Shannon, Sean, or any of these names that have the SH combination. It is an element of fire. And this letter is made of 3 heads, 3 pillars, 3 spears in it, because this is really the way that fire does work. And it attributes, it relates to that holy triad of crown, wisdom, and understanding, which encapsulated is in the Sefirah of understanding. A person that has this kind of letters in his name, whether it's a male or a female, is going to be very, very independent, very warm kind of person, very much a leader, very much does not want to follow or to be dependent or to be told what to do. At the same time, if you get too close or if you hurt them, the letter Shin and the Sefirah of understanding governs the zodiac sign of Scorpion, which means if you hurt these people, they have a poker face, but inside there's a terrible volcano erupting inside of emotions, and they can definitely erase you. They can also revenge against you because they're really being hit. So the best thing is to be very, very careful not to hurt these people, because those people remember past life reincarnation. Those people go delve deeply into the subconscious. Many of them go into psychology, past life regression. They go into the subconscious, psychotherapy, hypnotherapy, just like Freud. Sigmund Freud was the product of the zodiac sign of Scorpion. So either you were born in Scorpion or even SH somewhere in your name, that holds good to be part of this incredible Sefirah of understanding, which also produces health. How come? We do know today from science and many scientific research that was done on the topic, that the person is not going to heal unless they come to faith and unless they come to have joy and inner happiness. Dale Carnegie was very ill with cancer, and the only way that he self-healed himself was through listening to stand-up and all kind of jokes and fun and laughter and music. And therefore, the mother of all this comes from the left brain, and it creates endorphins, which goes and heals our heart and any organ in the body. So we have to fake it till we make it and find a good reason why to be happy. The first reason, because you are alive. The second reason, because you are healthy. You got the gift of life, which is the biggest gift, and whatever you're going through challenges, and we all do. We all do. Believe me, oh yeah, we all do. Nevertheless, you have to be on the ball. You have to understand that any life that has to go through growth, has to work against resistance, has to work with challenges. And many times those challenges, we shouldn't turn to God and say, why did you forsake me, O God? Like David said in the time of despair in Psalms, but rather, what have I done to bring it and project it into my life? This kind of disastrous circumstances, let me correct my habits, my emotions, my feelings, my mental capacity, the pattern in which I'm thinking, and then my life is going to look better. God bless you all, and good Sabbath.